My name is Anastasia Walter, and I'll be showing you how to hit a softball. This is my audience. Now, before you can hit a softball, you have to make sure that you have all of the equipment that you need, as well as you're wearing loose fit clothing. You should wear a loose fit t-shirt, loose fit shorts, and you should be wearing tennis shoes. You should never be wearing high heels or flip-flops just in case you drop the bat or drop the ball or something else falls onto your toes, or for balance with heels. So you have to have a tee. Doesn't have to be this one, it could be a standard tee. You have to have home plate, a bucket of softballs, as well as a net and a bat. So when you're setting up, I like to set the tee on top of home, and I set it up just for learning purposes, set it up in the center of the plate, like you're hitting a pitch down the middle. So when you're getting ready to hit, you should always make sure that you have a adequate measurement away from the plate. Personally, I like to measure from the end of the bat to the tip of my toes. That way I know that if there's an outside pitch, I can go and reach the outside pitch, or an inside one, I'll be able to turn on that. So once you've measured off at the plate, you want to go ahead and get yourself in your stance. So for your stance, you want to make sure that your feet are standing about shoulder width apart. This depends on preference. You can do a little bit wider, you can be a little bit more narrow. But personally, I'm always about a shoulder width apart. Now, once you've gotten your feet settled, you go ahead and you want to bend your knees. So this is too low, not comfortable. You're not going to be able to adequately swing the bat. So you want, but this is also too tall. You want to have a little bit more bend to your knee. That way you're a little bit more agile. I like to stand with a slight bend, and you always want to make sure that your knees stay over top of your toes. Once you've got your bend down, you want to focus a little bit on your hands. So when you're grabbing the bat, you always want to make sure that your bottom hand is touching the knob of the bat. So with this hand here, you want to make sure that the top hand is always touching the bottom. Once they're touching, line up your knuckles, like so. And then, once that's lined up, you want to go ahead and raise your bat. I always like to touch my ear like I'm talking on a telephone. And once you're here, bring it about an inch away, and this is about where you should be. At this point, your knees should be bent, you should be about shoulder width apart, your knuckles and hands touching lined up, about an inch away from your ear. Once you're here, you should be able to see about 45-degree angle at the bend of your arms. Once you're at the 90-degree angle, or the 45-degree angle, this should be the ideal hitting stance. Now, once you're here, we can actually start our swing. So our swing, you want to put a ball here on the tee, and to start your swing, you're in your stance right here. Your hands should go from this 45-degree angle into what we call the load. So in this load, from the 45-degree angle, your arms go to a 90. Simultaneously, as your arms are going from 45 to 90, you're taking a step. This should all be happening at the same time as the pitcher is releasing the ball. So you're loading here, and then you want to go to your contact. So I'm going to slow this down a little bit for you. 45 to 90, step. You want to take your front elbow and lead it toward the pitcher. So you're going like this, always in a constant forward motion. So you're going to take your front elbow here, and your back elbow will follow your front, staying in this 90-degree angle. So you're going to go from here to here. At the same time as your elbows are going toward the pitcher, your back knee should be bent and also going forward, going toward the pitcher. So when you're hitting, it goes from here to here, and this is going into your point of contact here. You see this angle is always staying strong. We call this the power angle. So you're here, and here's the ball, and you're always going to hit it on the center of your barrel, right here for a down the middle pitch. So I'm going to be here to here to here to here. Again, everything is heading toward the pitcher. Your front knee will stay locked, and you will be in a straight line from the top of your head to your toes. Again, everything facing the pitcher. So to complete your swing, again, you have your bended knees, you have your hands lined up, You have it here, 45 to 90, keeping the 90-degree angle, and then finally you're going to finish. When you finish, you're going to swing through the center of the ball. I'm going to miss the ball on this one just so I can demonstrate the finish. So when you get to the ball, it's here, still staying in the 90 degrees, and you finish high. This arm will finally, you push with your back arm, and your front arm will drag the back one through, and you'll finish here, always staying in line, facing the pitcher. So here is a full swing on hitting a softball. Again, staying completely in line, facing forward. All right, and that is how you hit a softball. That's terrible. Mic drop.